stopping by the blog again. So today I'm going to give you the second video in the telephone tips series. So this is part of a two-part video series, alright? So when we hear that phone ringing, and I know some of you dread it out there, but you shouldn't, okay? This is not as hard as everybody thinks it is. One of the main things you have to consider when you're on the telephone is whether you should be formal or informal. Now, I always suggest be formal. That way you will never be wrong, okay? And especially if you're using the telephone in your business, alright? In the office and so on. Always be formal. Very, very important, okay? So here are some words for you that will make your conversation formal. So we've got could, can, may, and would. So could, can, may, and would. And I've given you some examples of how you can use these words. So here we go. So the first example is, could I speak to John, please? Could I speak to John, please? Very simple, right? Can I take a message? Can I take a message? Would next Tuesday be okay? Would next Tuesday be okay? So there we are. Alright? And always use the terms please and thank you. Good additions to whatever you happen to be saying. So please and thank you. And finally, don't be afraid of getting help and clarification. Alright? Getting help is not a bad thing, and clarification is very important in the business world, especially on the telephone. So what I've done here, I've got some more examples. So could you repeat that, please? Could you repeat that, please? Could you speak a little more slowly, please? Could you speak a little more slowly, please? Would you mind spelling that for me, please? Would you mind spelling that for me, please? So there we are. So summary. So remember, formal or informal, always be formal on the telephone. Okay? Look at the example sentences that I've given to you again today. So re-watch this video. Okay? Use words like please and thank you all the time. And don't be frightened of asking for some help or clarification. Okay? So don't be afraid of that. So, action. This is what I want you to do. Okay, so the same as last time. I want you to practice a telephone conversation with your friend or a colleague or whomever actually. Use the phrases that I've gone through in this video for you. Then I want you to repeat the exercise using your cell phone. Alright, so again, call your friend or colleague. Record the call, but be sure to ask your friend's permission before you do that. They must know that they're being recorded. Okay? And then try to use the phrases in future telephone conversations as much as possible. Okay? So there we have it. So, well done. I know you're going to find this one helpful. Remember, be confident on the telephone. Don't fear it. So leave any comments and feedback. And I'll probably do another phone video series later on in the future because there's so much to cover and I've only just touched it in these two videos, alright? But thank you for stopping by and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.